Oh, the build. I love the threes on this song. Oh, yeah! Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. Sleep Token released even in Arcadia. The teasers and whatnot have been hot ever since. My Sleep Token friends have been filling me in because I honestly I'm not, despite what you might think, given I have a YouTube channel and everything, I'm not perpetually online. So like I don't see most of this stuff. So I've had some theories thrown at me and all of that, and I've thrown some theories back and whatnot with my friends, and it's been fun. This cycle. That I wasn't a part of the old ones, but this has been very fun. I did my first reaction to the album the day before it came out because I received my vinyl in the post. The video, the shortened video, the condensed video is available on the YouTube if you haven't seen that. Now I'm going to be going back through them in the usual video format, though kind of in the usual video format. That's the thing. There's a bit of a twist here, ladies and gents. So I posted the full version of the reaction, the full album reaction, over on the Patreon. The reason for that was I didn't want to use the full album audio on day one on YouTube, for one. But I always planned to do this too. But I wanted to experience the album like an album, rather than stopping and making videos and whatnot, and I did that. But what I'm going to do here, because I know that you guys like the first reaction, so this is not a first reaction. It's going to be a theory, just thoughts and whatnot. But what I'm going to do is side by side have me listening to this again and reacting to it, and side by side with me from the video the other day with my first reaction. So you're going to get the best of both worlds in these videos, where I'm in the Even in Arcadia videos. So hope you enjoy. I'm going to enjoy it because I've been thoroughly enjoying listening to this album again, so now I get to make the videos. So we're going to start with Look to Windward and discuss at the end, talk about things during, and you're going to have Twin Me from a few days ago on the sofa as well, side by side. So let me know what you think of this video, guys, in the comments. This is a new concept I am trying. I hope you enjoy it. Come along for the ride. This is Sleep Token, Look to Windward. Oh, here we go. I love this for a start to the album as well. Just such a mellow, carries you in kind of atmosphere to the start. A lot more pleasant than the synth at the start of Chokehold as well. I think people might agree.
Will you listen just as my form starts to fission, losing this war of attrition, just as I drift away? Will you hold this eclipse in me? 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 With the shadows longer to me than a light, moving so slow I could die. Say you can let me say, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me?
I love the threes on this song. Like the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I love the threes. Like I love threes. Like when they're used, like effective, like, because it's the swing of it. Like It's like there's a certain swing to threes that I just love. Oh, the build. The build. Continuous build as well. I think this is such an effective album opener, and obviously we'll get to Infinite Past at the end, but how this all ties together is just... Oh, yes! This album's too poppy. Eat my dick in the first fucking song. And then, like, when I was listening to it, I thought that was going to be it. And then... it's just a little bit. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, this is Sleep Token, man. This is... oh. It's such an ambitious starter, but it's not... for any other band, this would be a really ambitious starting track. But for Sleep Token, it's just the norm, you know? Just merge all these genres, go from heavy to rap, start off with heartfelt, go from rap back to heartfelt. Realised it was, I think it was back to fours there. All of this has been the first song. All of this has been the first song. Man. Man. It's such a great opener. It's such a great opener. Like, and that breakdown as well. Like, and I was expecting something to hit, but that breakdown set the tone for like the heavy in this album. Because I know that some people are complaining that this album doesn't have as much heavy as they would like in it, which I understand. You know, I can understand that. But at the same time, the heavy that is in it is some of the heaviest that Sleep Token's ever used, and I'll come back to that in a moment. All right, but that breakdown. What I found funny is that you saw my reaction there. Well, also, my mum's reaction was pretty much the same.
Why do they do this to me all the time? Oh, wow!
Just laughing, like when that first breakdown hit after the emotion and everything. It's like I spoke about it so much in my original Sleep Token series. It's just like there's so much emotion that when the guitars and the heavy does come in, it feels like a relief. You know, it's like the break, the respite. You know, it's like you've had so much emotional heavy that the now musical heavy almost gives you a sense of relief, and it's just like, oh, you know, like it's the payoff, you know, like, and just, it's amazing. Like, it's brilliant. This album is so good, and like, what a starter. But a whole look to Windward, and then you come back to it with at the end with Infinite Bass, with all of that, you know, like, it's just, it's such a great encapsulation. But then we got this theory going around that there's a second album coming, which, do you know what? Like, I haven't looked into all of the details. Like, I ain't got enough time or brain power for that. You know, like, I just kind of, you know, but I have a theory surrounding the battle, right? And it's like, I've got a poster up on the wall that came with Even in Arcadia, right? It is the, like, the battle scenes that were referenced in the videos that we saw for Emergence, Caramel and Damocles, that it flashed too quickly. Like, that colour scheme, those things. I was expecting to see some of that in the Even in Arcadia art, because, like I say, got the vinyl the day before release, and, you know, none of it is there. The only reference to that is on one side of the posters that come. On one side you've got, like, you know, just the white and gold, you know, whatever house you happen to get, or whatever song representations you happen to get with your vinyl. But then you flip it, and not only do you get another crest, another seal of a song, but at the bottom is the burning. And that's like the only reference to that side of it that I've seen. And so like, second album, I think so. Like, because it's just like all of this battle stuff that was referenced is nowhere on the album. So not only do I think that there's a second album coming, and that the artwork and everything for that will be more based around the, like, it will be the same aesthetic, just deteriorated post-battle, you know, like, so you'll get the more oranges and like the battle scenes that it quickly flashed to in the videos for Emergence and whatnot. But the second album will also be heavier, and that's why I think this album this part doesn't have as much heavy in it. Like, what is there is the heaviest they've ever used, and it's like a little nod, a little tip of the hat to what's to come. But yeah, I think the second part is going to be like heavier. It's going to hit, like, I don't know, I just have a feeling, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you can call me on it. You can absolutely call me on it. I do not mind. They're just theories at the end of the day anyway. I'm just excited that the cycle isn't over yet. You know, like, I thought the album was going to release and then they were going to go into tour cycle and, you know, and all of that. But it seems like there is more to come, and I am excited. I'm excited, guys. I'm very excited. But yes, like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe for more like this, and comment down below to join the discussion. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of this format, because I wanted to include some of the first reaction in that, whilst also being able to talk properly about it in a proper video, usual format. So let me know what you thought. As always, I've been Brain Dead. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Peace!